So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw. And it's Eze. Tries to play it through. And they've got Reid. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Cruyff. Pull it. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 12 minutes is number
So the
20.
game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ibrahimovic is herring after that one. Caceres. Quarter of an hour played. Played back into the centre. And here's Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Maldini gets it away. England looking to pass their way through. Pull it.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Seedorf is wide and looking to get onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. England applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Looking to play him in. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Tran wins the duel this time. Shifted it to the flank. Ball driven towards the far post. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nicely weighted ball, clipped into space. And he can clear it away. Davids. Lahm. And here's Messi. Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. That's tidy. That's good defending. Defending in numbers. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tran gathers from the goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pretty robust defending.
Now, can they get him away? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And we come to you now.
Well, it's been a tight
quick
game,
request
but one
for
that's
support
packed with
for our
incident
charity
and
fund,
talking points.
Shares
A
in
decent
Football.
watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Arsenal kick off the second half. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. Aimed beyond the defence. He's not got that quite right. Distributed tidily. Deep cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Looking for options for movement. Pullet is onto it in a flash. And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Lahm plays it in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Thinks about the shot. Hangs in across. And he's straight offside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Hullet. Seedorf picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
England really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's good running with the ball. That looks a good ball through. Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes. Caceres.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Cruyff. Header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Davids getting this one clear. Shot, surely! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Substitution for England. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 25, Seydorf. Number 10, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 18.
Now he's got
Pele.
space here.
Number 7,
Chips it through.
Mateus. Number 11.
Oh, that is
Bale.
asking for trouble.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he was quick to react. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He can get that clear. And that's gone route one. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he's still...
Chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 20, Ruud Gullit.
Arsenal take the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And this is Neymar. Knocks it into space. Oh, what has happened here? There's the shot! In he goes again!
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could try cutting inside here. Davids.
2 added minutes
Great
has been
vision.
indicated.
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Pele, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Gullit. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Gullit taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserved. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic
England
atmosphere in the
against
stands.
Arsenal.
This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So it's away we go then.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
And the finish! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Davids. Maldini. And this is Hullet. Cruyff receives it in a wide position.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Messi. Lahm in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi
Is flagged offside.
Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Now he's got space here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Maldini.
Can he finish? Goal, England! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi chasing after it. And that's been won straight back. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Now it's Messi.
Pele.
Looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Vieira is wide and looking to get onto this. Rummenigge.
Tran goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
And he's managed to gift it back. It's a pretty loose pass.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit is onto it in a flash. And he's picked out the run. This looks promising. And he's found a... Rummenigge! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now, can they get him away? Big chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Eze.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in, and he's cut it out. Tran is there to clear. Maldini. Lam. Now it's Cruyff. Tele.
2 added minutes has
Oh,
been indicated.
such a clever touch. Hit into the middle. Goes for a shot! Superb goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Hello everybody, and
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good run down the left. Messi. Oh, well measured. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ibrahimovic. That's a good ball out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Pele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rummenigge. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Tran gets across to intercept that. And it's Cruyff. Knocks it into space. And the pass is intercepted. They've won a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Tran with the clearance.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good take, and is he in? England can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cruyff might just make this. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi. Cruyff could try cutting inside here.
Might want to be careful there.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Eze. Davids. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's going to go a long way. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pele. He is through here. Cruyff. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cruyff's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for England, number 19.
We have got changes here
Messi.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 18, Pele. Number 10, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 8, Gullit. Number 7,
Yeah.
Mateus.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Bale. Substitutions taking place.
And that has left him in a heap. And this is Paulette. Great chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lahm. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, they're...
And Paulette! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after
Perfect
82
placement,
minutes
the one
is
place the keeper couldn't
number
reach.
20.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's in a great position here. Best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. No luck with that dink over the top.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And they can counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Very nicely done. Mateus. Davids. Good driving run. He's onside. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my opinion.